Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Black Knights, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And we drop you in here under the lights, first drive of the contest. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They're going to look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. This is taken at the 18. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in down. And that will tie us at 3-3. These kickers now. We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
One, ready?
2nd and 9. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal. But we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to...
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. They'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's got it. And the Raiders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Chubb will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive lines.
The offense is in the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 situation at the 15-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, there's that man again. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
They'll try again, and this time he's in for the touchdown.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Up the middle they go. It's Woods. Shreds the tackle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Keep going. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Right back to him on 1st down. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Here we go.
2nd down and 6 now. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Woods. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On 2nd down now, it's Woods. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, it's Woods. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory. Up the middle they go. It's Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Woods, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Black Knights are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this...
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but they were able to get the job done, and that's the bottom line.
No doubt about it. And let's face it, they had to be more than nervous in the fourth quarter. But a lot of that was their own doing. I think you observed during the game, their energy level just didn't seem to be there. But in the fourth quarter, somehow they dug deep and found that extra bit, right, that reserve tank. They hauled it out. Offense scored some points, defense held them, and lo and behold, they walk away with a win. Maybe expend a little more energy than they expected to, but they'll take it.